So we got the second arm. Really? Let's see. How's that? Is that anything better? Or we still can't hear me? Those guys been dusty enough. How's that? Hopefully that does something for us. Alright, looks like we got music a little too loud. How is it at? How's that? Let's see, we did a little bit of tweaking on that. We'll see if that's any better. But yeah, no, not too much to finish up on this end, at least on the upper body. We got this little guy all done. Nice metallic blue with the silver on the back. This guy, he's been a little bit of a pain in the ass. One of the other reasons why I kind of put him down for a minute, because nib marks are going to be super shitty on him. See there? Because they just spray this shit with the paint or the gloss coating while it's on the sprues. So it doesn't lend itself to be the nicest paint, nicest build experience. Yeah, we can go ahead and get started on his right arm. And we're going hard into the A's already. Has Oregon been treating you? Or are you already back? We have a couple of sprues over here for future. Alrighty, A is gonna be one of these little guys. So that is an extra. There we go. It was here the whole time. But yeah, I've been meaning to make Tone sit down and build again, because it's this whole stockpile building up that we gotta work through. So you get a little side. Along right there. Oh, wrong one. There we go. There we are. Get a little bit of the side view going on in there too. Get this little guy to hang out right there. 13 and 15. And then one of the little silicone or rubber pieces. So like I took too long of a break from this thing. Where the fuck my second 13 go? Yeah, we're gonna be doing this twice, but it looks like we cut those out a while back. Is this arm in the fucking box? I did, I already started his arm. That's what's been going on. Okay, so, never mind, my moment of panic should be down to a degree. Yeah, so we got that right there. Got that second silicone piece in there. Alright, looks like we are stuck in a moment of confusion right now because I have no idea where I'm at. You know what? I think I remember this now. Okay, so we should be able to cautiously proceed. Yeah, I think I jumped some steps on this one a little bit. So hopefully B hasn't been cut out yet, and if it hasn't, then we're on the right track. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly now, I accidentally started building the right arm instead of the left arm, so I kind of jumped ahead on some pieces. So using the art of deduction. There we go. See? Okay. I think I know where I fucked up now. Fuck. We should be able to move forward pretty easily from this. I think now that I'm remembering where we went wrong, should be able to salvage it. So, B21. I'm excited. I think I have about 6 or 7 hours left of the Outsider, so that's been treating me good. Can't complain too much on the book, although it's starting to drag a little bit. As much as I want to say I'm a King fan, he is kind of taking his time. Oh, okay, I was over here all confused for no reason. We need B18 and B19. Should have taken some time to actually sit down and reread these instructions before getting gung-ho and starting the stream. Looks like it's holding up fairly well. No alerts, no dropped frames to my knowledge. So we should be Gucci's. It's just gonna be a little frustrating prying this off. But we should be good. Yeah, that thing is slid on there. So this one, we shouldn't need to worry about too bad. Because it should still just pop right in there like that. There you go. We just can't keep jumping the gun like we've been doing it the last far away build that we had, because that one I do recognize we fucked up royally. Because this one, I think I ended up snapping together, at least this arm, way before I should have. But, looks like we're moving on quite nicely. We're gonna have little silicone rubber piece 5, and then we should be good. There is a chance this portion has already been cut. Yeah, here we go. There we go. It is starting to line all back up again. We got C6 already slapped on in there like that. Boom. Alright. And this one should be able to just slide right in there like that. Sweet. Okay, so should be good to snap this one together. Ooh, shit had me stressing. No, looks about right. So we're gonna have one arm. Kind of goes like that a little bit. Kind of mirror this one right here. Boom and boom. Like I mentioned before, the only thing I hate about these kits is the repetitiveness of the build. Looks like that we should be at least through this step of the arm fairly quickly. About that guy on there. I'll make sure it snaps as well as it should. With that stubborn little piece. Alright, B22. We got the sticker on, we got that one on. Just got to sticker up this bottom portion there. And then put on the little plastic piece and it should be good. So we got our handy dandy tweezers. I really didn't think I needed these guys until my fingers got too greasy and shaky. Fastest way to fuck up a kit is to have some nasty fucking stickers. Sweet, we got that on there. Where are my little clear bits? Okay, creep right over here. These guys we do want to take some time with because I've been fucking these guys up too. Oh, more than I should be. There you go there. That one just pops in there. Boom, we're gonna have two very similar little arms. So that has to be stubborn. Yeah, that's no bad situation. Alrighty, now we've got the shoulder to knock out, and we should be good at least on the upper portion of the arm. Again, piece little one, we got a ton of these little guys. Put that right there, and we're gonna have C. Alright, this is like the most stressful part where these little things are fucking hand grenades. But we should be able to get this to pop in there without too much of a problem. Look at that, I was stressing for no reason. So this is the upper body. Right there, not too shabby. Whenever you have like the whole little hanger looking builds, you'll have people like just set them up like that. This camera likes to struggle with the focus, but ultimately this little guy is not too shabby. Very happy I have this guy started. One of the baby grails in my collection. A lot of the chrome caught my eye, but really just you don't really see a lot of these guys floating out there. You're gonna have a couple diehard fans that have the big 1/48 scale like RX-78. You're not gonna have this little guy in there. Double O had amazing kits, just I don't know, not the best anime in my opinion. You're gonna have this little guy started off at the very least. Midsection, or looks like you're gonna have a start on his feet. Well, can't complain too hard on that. We're gonna have PCO3 on this one. It's gonna be a little bit of a thicker, heavier plastic, or not plastic, but a joint, since that's gonna be holding up the weight on this little guy. We got two of those to start off. Finally looking forward to finishing up some of the harder to find kits in my collection. And not even hard to find, I guess is the wrong word, but just the having the full Glanza. It's a nice beefy kit with all the armor plates, which that one I am gonna want to try to do with just magnets. So that's gonna be an interesting one, having the armor being able to snap on and off fairly easy. Bang out the legs and hopefully go scrounge up some pizza. It's a nice change of pace to be back to the builds. So you got the little feet popped out. Gonna clean those up real fast and then move on to snapping in or sliding in the little joint sections. I think with me the hardest thing is not rushing through these and actually making sure the cuts are clean and not just presentable enough. And with the other kits they're forgiving enough, you can just sand buff that shit out, but with these guys, like, you paid a premium for the shininess and you don't want to be ripping all that off, you know? So got that one, seems decent enough to go. You're just running your finger over, seeing if it's smooth enough. Then with the foot down, you're gonna slide this little guy inside. So it's gonna be the top of the foot. I'm hoping with the development of hopefully the leaks are true, like the rumors of the new Bionicle game, we'll have some actual kits, and if not Lego models, at least like plastic model kits, because that would be nice. Fuck that one up a little bit. Yeah, these little guys, joint side up, ball joint side up, because that's how you're gonna angle the feet, you know, those little signature Gundam anime poses. Pop this little guy in a little bit, do that on the next one, and move right along. Boom. Pop that little guy in there. Both look to be, one's a little higher than the other. So that means one of these needs to slide in a little better. There we go. It's funny how you can feel like the slight shift and the slight movement. There you go. Hey, 32. Okay. So these little guys are gonna have a little ball joint that pops right in there. Still hoping at some point we get Tequila Gundam. Like, I'm really surprised. Like, I get Bandai doesn't need our money more than they want it, but they should really have a crowdfunding or like a voting system for what kits they actually pull through. Not just like special releases, but just in general. Even if it's crowdfunding for the molds, like who wouldn't want the fucking Spicy Cactus Gundam? Alright, so we got these little guys that are gonna find their way in here like that. Which looks a little bit more basic than it should, but it is a high grade, so we can look the other way there. And we're gonna have to chrome that little bottom feet. Fucking hate hunting these down. They might actually be on the other section. Here we go. I was mistaken. A37, am I fucking blind? Because I have 36. 36 right there. But now the question is, where did 37 go? And I usually can make them out by the shape, right? Like it looks like a fucking foot. This is C, obviously quite not that, except you know how to fucking read. Ah, here we are. This must have been a mold onto here like that, see? Boom, so we found the missing feet, which, hey, I'm happy with. Who would not like these little chrome boos? The one kit that I do regret selling was another version of this kit from the Build Divers, I think. It was a not for sale from the Philippines that was of super nice gray and baby blue. I think I want to say like one of the only not for sale kits I ever owned. But we'll find it back. We'll get another one. The one I really have my eyes set on is the it's a unicorn that was a pearlescent. That's I think an edition of 25 or 250. That one was fuck. Hats off to whoever won that one off that drawing. Here we go. So that's the foot a little bit better. All its glories. Whew. I've been seeing that there's like proper like little Goku model kits and all that, but I don't know. To me, I don't really care for like the whole like Demon Slayer kits. Like the only middle ground on like anime characters or humanoid characters would be Mega Man. Because I guess to a degree that doesn't make sense. Boom, little tuxedo looking foot right there. Look at that. And we're gonna pop this little guy, this proper little ball joint now on top. Okay, so that's what we got for the foot. So we may not have very good movement like back and forth, but we should have good little splits. Yeah, see? It's definitely a lot of aerial positions that we can run, which, speaking on that, I do have the Gundam aerial that I plan to build, and the recirculation version. So that's going to be the recycled Gundam. So maybe able to snag the pre-order on that. Shipping dates are March, and I do have it's another 1:144 of this guy. So similar scale, but a little bit more to him. It's gonna be the real grade. So those guys definitely like a little shrunken down master grade. So that's a nice touch. And I'm gonna make the effort off screen in case I fucking smack this guy around. There we go, boom. So Little left foot, right foot. Nice chrome and polished type of look, so that's not too shabby. Back to cutting out PC-001. So we got a lot of them. So we got one right there. We got another one popped out because we need two of them. Oh, do we need two of them? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So it looks like I'm over here assuming, which is making an ass of you and me. Let's go back over here. We'll go back to basics a little bit because it looks like they're gonna have each individual leg or thigh have its own instructions. So walk that back. A29. So it's 29 right there, and it looks like we're gonna have 27 is the other side. Look at that, I was about to cut out 28. Nice, they put some of the little nibs on the pegs themselves, so that way they're hidden enough, which I think that's definitely one of the telling signs of what's just a blatant recolor and what's an actual reissue or remodel. Because lately, I want to say I started noticing it way more like 2018 models, you did have a much more mindful placing of where sprues and cutting zones were. There you go. So you're gonna have 29 on this end, 27 on this end. You're gonna have this little guy up top, just like that. So it's gonna be housing either his thigh or it's gonna be sitting on top of his foot. We shall see. A30 and PC-00111. Okay. So far I don't know what portion this is gonna be, but we shall see. Ooh, that was a bit deeper than it should have been. We're not entering any contest though, so we'll be fine. Really annoyed it kinked my neck earlier this morning and I'm still going through it. Let's see, where's 11 at? 11 looks a lot flatter than it does in the photo, but we'll see. It is what it is. Like, thankfully, I have not gotten a kit that's been just plain defective. Ah, nice. So I was panicking, so I was like, where are we gonna put it? Boom, slot on the other side. So you put that in there. And you can sandwich this one in here like that. No, that's gonna be an interesting little leg joint for sure. I want to say this is gonna be the proper knee itself, but we'll see. Pop this guy in there like this. So up top. Boom, cover up most of the seals. Not too shabby. Alright, we're gonna take a quick breather. So I got curious to see why the lady got up, but we'll be right back. Alrighty, and we're back. So, let's see here. We got to wrap up the little thigh portion, or at least what looks like the thigh portion right there. So, moving on from there, little pride and joy of the Diablo mouse. Let's see. Now, let's check something real quick. Oh, okay, making sure we're not dropping any frames or anything like that. And look at that, quality's good. Alright, now we're back to business. So, we got this skeleton right here, right? So, we're gonna have B6. I'm over here all confused as shit. Okay, never mind. B4. This guy right here. This one right there. Now this little guy right there, and then one last one to clean down here. We should be good on that front. We're gonna have PC10 and 001. Alright, so it looks like we are going back to cutting that one out. And then 10 is gonna be one of these little thinner slits. Excited for Jade to be off so we can get back to Diablo at hand. Okay, so we got that one up there, and then we're gonna have the base of the ankle with the rounded portion up at the top. You feel the heat coming off the monitor. Okay, so we got that right there, right? And we're gonna have B10. It's gonna be like the little skirt for the foot to a degree, whatever you want to call that. I do still intend to get a pair of god hand nippers. Those guys should be the easiest, and I really should have waited to get one of those to build this kit because it would have been such a nicer and closer cut. But ultimately, I am impatient. Here we go. Alright. So you got this guy up here, and then you're gonna slot that in right up top there. And then boom, you're gonna have this portion right there. Which will obviously stay much better once you close the housing of the leg. Making sure I'm not missing any pieces. Alrighty, so next portion is just gonna be slapping on B6. There's gonna be the other side of. It turns out I don't believe it's the thigh, but it's gonna be like the leg, right? Your shin. It's always funny to me that Gundams have heads when they're controlled and like the pilots are in the chest. So for that reason, we should just have cameras strapped with these two things, alright? Like all the material, all the man hours, all the repairs needed for the head portion just for aesthetics is, especially in a full-on war effort, right? In a total war effort, like where are we doing all that? Fucking clocking in for your shift away from your family just to do all that shit. So this is what that's gonna look like there. Oh, embarrassing. Should snap that up correctly. Okay, so now we're good to go. We're gonna have that there. Make sure the little sliding moving portion is at the front. And then we're gonna have B2 and B7, or B1 and B2, which are gonna be these little guys up top. B2 and B1, I should say, not B2 and B7. And you learn how to read. There's been two Godzilla toys that have caught my eye, but unfortunately the best pricing is being offered by I guess the current bane of my internet existence, fucking Side 7. As much as I appreciate his prices, like, I don't like to gamble if you get it when you get it. And that's where we always end up going back to score fucking one. But instead of focusing on the negative, let's see, where's B2? This guy right here. So that was gonna slide on there, and this front portion just gonna snap on right. I'll get it to snap at some point, because it's that bottom one that's being stubborn. There we go. Boom. It's reminding me a lot when I was building the titanium version of the Tall Goose. That was so glossy that it was just impossible to clean up. But now that we got that side, the little foot portion here that moves forward, boom boom. We're gonna go ahead and slide this whole section in there. And just boom. Almost, look at that. So obviously there's a little bit more missing to it, but decent range of motion there, and up top, so you can get the full little hunch down. Get in the Ava Shinji. God, I need more Ava kits. There you go, not too shabby, presentable enough, especially for a high grade. Okay, this bottom piece is pissing me off, but fuck it, it is what it is. Sweet, so we got that there. And then we're gonna start just making the connections, I guess, the little housing units for them. So, it's gonna be a nice GN drive little thing. So, let's see here, A10, A12, and BC1. There's A12 at. Sweet, so we got that out of the way. Okay, so we Just gotta get PC1 cut out again. There you go. And snap this one over it like so. Boom. It's always unfortunate when you have two little nibs right at where a seam connects, because you can really fucking notice all that. Let's see, we got that there. Uh-oh. Well, there goes the GoPro. Did what it could with the 70% battery started with, which was my fault. Should have fucking charged that up a little better. But so this one you're gonna have slide up in here. Right there like that. Oof, all my fingerprints on this thing. Alright, we'll double back and clean it up properly once we're all done building, but next one, oof, it's gonna be a little bit of a doozy, huh? Alrighty, B8 is gonna be our first section. And I think that's what I like the most about these kits. Or just kits in general, you learn that, like, look man, there is a process, one step at a time. The more you get ahead of yourself, the more of a, less of a favor you're doing to yourself. I always like to imagine that these nub marks are rivets or something. Okay. So this is gonna go on here first. Like so. So that makes, definitely evens out the leg quite a bit. You know, let me see. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, I think we got the GoPro back up. We'll see. But at least we can get more of the build. So we got the leg right there. Giving the GoPro a chance to capture what it can before it shit again. But there we go. And then, oh, there we go. Now we got the beefy stickers coming out. As much as I don't like adding stickers, this one will do. We'll do our job. We'll do our time. We'll do our piece for it. So what's the reason of having a hard to find kit if we're not going to build it properly? I do like that this one slots in, so there's less of a chance for me to fuck it up. It's gonna be what, one of the, is this a GN drive? Or is it just symbol? Oh no, I think this is just 00 markings. I'm like, damn, I didn't realize they had GN drives on the fucking joints, but no, that's, you guys will see the GN drives at some point. Which I will say, hats off to the Master Grade. That was one of the nicest touches. Having a little LED unit to mimic the drive itself glowing and shit like that. And then this one should just, unless I broke off a piece, should just pop right on. Boom, look at that. Like a little contact for it, but that is, for, I mean, that's just nice. Alright, now the final one, B3. And that's gonna be the back of the thigh portion, whatever you want to call that. So let's see here. Gonna clean that little piece off. Tiny little piece over here to clean off. And then let's see. Ah, okay. That's a nice little leg. Look at that. Boom, 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 right there. And then, oh, one more right there. That is a proper leg. Some of the road grades, which is why I'm a big sucker for road grades, you'll see like the shifting, and like sometimes if they're being super bougie about it, they'll show you like a little piston inside that moves. And that's always a nice touch. But yeah, we got that knocked out. It's gonna have me choose the proper foot here. And there you are. We'll give this side view a chance to shine real quick, see if it can focus. Proper leg day there for it. Nice, I'm very much excited for this. Make that the little side view if anything. Oh, wrong one! Well? Nah, they didn't focus any better. So, we'll give it a little bit of justice on this one. Nice little leg there, and then we'll give the GoPro a little chance to shine. I don't know how long it takes to register a frame, but I think it's one every 5 seconds? Or one every 20 seconds. I'm not sure, so we'll give it a chance to capture something. Boom. I think that's a good stopping point for now. Gonna hunt down some food in a bit, but that's a good start to it. Boom, boom, right there. Who knows, might be back. Might end up just jumping straight to Diablo. We shall see. But first off, thank you, Sebi, for dropping by. Any people out there? Hope you